Put your hands together for Aviwkila, everyone. Tana and Oki, thank you very much. Please be seated.
Yes.
Thank you so much for being here with us this morning, Mama Tana and Papa Oki. By the way, I'm almost tearing up because we know that you both are parents to Nura and Nura and Nada. I just listening to that, I just remember my kids. Again, I'm like tearing up. I felt like this is one of the songs that I could really share to my children.
Yeah.
And it seems because like every day, they're still very small, just like Nura and Nada, but I think when they grow up, this is one song that I would share with my children.
That's why we made that song.
Yeah, okay.
For that.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's why it really touches me. Again, and also if you're not a parent yet, especially we just celebrated World Mental Health Day.
Yes.
This also could be for you.
Gosh, it's a goosebump.
Thank you though for making this song. Hey Kamu.
Hey Kamu.
Hey Kamu, or translated as Hey You. It was the lyrics, the voice, Tana, that you were singing, the way that you play your guitar and whatnot. It is a true whole package.
Yep.
Again, share us with us the story. What made you both make this song?
Actually, it's a disclaimer. We're not fluent in English at all.
First thing first, yeah.
It's okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Is it okay? Is it okay?
Of course,
Okay.
yes. Speak anyways that you're being comfortable with.
Yeah.
Tell us the story of Hey Kamu.
It's
Actually,
about self-thanks.
self-thanks.
Actually, it's about self-thanks. Itu kan jarang banget terjadi. Maksudnya anak-anak zaman sekarang, mungkin teman-teman zaman sekarang saat mereka merasa semuanya terasa berat, lelah adalah mereka mencari pelarian di luar diri sendiri. Sedangkan terkadang tuh solusinya ada di dalam diri sendiri. Kita cukup lihat kaca, terus lihat diri kita sendiri, and then we have to say thank you to ourselves, and everything tiba-tiba
Suddenly it'll be
Fine.
okay.
Yeah.
So you
better.
just shared that usually for young people that faces hardship, hurdles, they look for solutions outside of themselves.
Right.
But what you try to share with this song is
have the
that
solution.
everything is within themselves. Oh my
Yes,
God, I got
yes.
goosebumps.
Yeah, it's like a self-reflection, right?
Yeah.
And sometimes you have to say it's okay if you make
Yeah.
mistakes and
Yes.
whatnot. It's
Yeah.
okay, you're gonna grow better.
Yeah.
And you're
If
gonna
need to
you
blame
want
yourself.
to
No
give
need to
up,
blame
it's okay.
Yes.
Just sit down
Yes.
for a
Yeah.
minute,
Right.
take a deep breath.
Yeah.
I
And
just-
then
I
one
just-
of the lyrics says, hey, at the end it was saying that you are strong, right? What
Yes.
did he
Yeah.
say?
Yeah.
What's the
karena
last
kamu
one?
kuat.
Karena kamu kuat, because you are strong.
Right. I just have to ask because I think this is very timely and very relevant to our times, especially
Yes.
after the pandemic. We just celebrated World Mental Health Day as well. What inspired you to make this song? This is seems like a very song that comes from your heart. Can you
Aw,
share with us the inspiration?
Yeah, actually,
We have a program, right?
yeah, we have a
In
program.
early 2022, we have Cerita Kamu.
Cerita kamu, your story ya. Like
Yes.
Ya, itu kasih ruang ya, itu kasih ruang untuk follower kita to tell a story about
Themselves.
themselves.
Happy or sad, everything will be okay,
And
but
we choose
one or
of them
two
and make
stories.
them a song. One of them is Hey Kamu.
So how long has this program been going on, Tana?
Berapa? 6 bulan ya?
6 months.
For this past 6 months.
Yeah.
And you were saying, Rasha, it came at the perfect time. And again, like you said, it was relevant. It will pass the time. I think this is like a song or even an album that you guys are making, something that you will listen to whenever, and people can reflect to themselves again,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
And it's cross-generation. I mean, parents can listen it to their children. The children can also listen it to themselves with their friends and whatnot.
Yes.
And goes on
I
and
hope
goes on
so.
to that.
We hope so,
Yes.
we hope so.
And speaking about the music video, you guys feature a female character, and the name is Dewi.
Dewi.
Yes, can you share with us about that?
Dewi. Actually, Dewi is a child from both of her parents is a worker, and dia tuh sendirian di rumah without her parents, and
Okay.
sometimes she feel like I
She feel
want them,
lonely-
I want my
lonely.
mommy, I want my daddy,
Right.
but they can't be with me right now. And when she speak, not speak actually, when she faced the mirror and she talk to herself, it's okay. Your parents just love you so much.
Yeah.
Jadi
Don't worry, you are
sebenarnya
strong. You
poin
went through all of that.
ya
Right.
poin yang ingin dibicarakan itu adalah terjemahan itu kan lagu itu sebenarnya memang kayak nanti kalau Nura sama Nada udah
It seems
SMP
so.
ya.
Yeah, it seems so.
Mereka kan akan mengalami masa-masa di mana mereka mungkin akan dibully temannya atau merasa semuanya itu terasa berat when it happens.
Right.
Nura, listen to this song.
I know. Again, that's why I think.
That's why we use Dewi
Will be okay.
as a model.
Yes, I guess because Dewi translated to goddess, right? And
Yeah.
you have two beautiful girls, by the way, Nora and Ada. And it seems like this song really transcends and translates. And I'm pretty sure your girls, when they listen to it, they know that they're a goddess within themselves. And maybe the parents are still here, Tana and Oki is still there, but maybe along the line with all your career and whatnot, you're gonna be busy and whatnot. But when she's alone, she's still gonna be grounded.
Yes.
They're gonna be grounded. They're gonna be okay.
That's the point.
Right? And
Thank
it
you so
seems,
much for
again,
catching
I'm like having...
I'm goosebump. I'm goosebump right now. And I want to cry.
And I think like speaking of like your children, making a song for your children, you guys are husband and wife, working together, creating this art, you know. So tell us more about the process, the dynamic. I'm pretty sure like your song that is felt so heartfelt and felt so like Caroline here is a parent of 3 and she immediately felt it, right? I think it comes from the heart, also from your dynamic together. Can you share with us prosesnya seperti apa sih untuk bekerja bersama suami istri menciptakan karya yang terasa banget gitu
Yes,
ya? For
it's
parents.
genuine.
Thank you
It's
so
very
much.
genuine.
Tapi actually di kehidupan sehari-hari kita justru saat di rumah nggak pernah membahas tentang music. We never talk about the music, we never talk about the career. Ya tiba-tiba ya when suddenly, kayaknya ada ide ini nih.
And suddenly comes,
Ya
okay,
kita
with it,
kita masuk studio 1 jam 2 jam beres, udah keluar lagi and then balik ke kehidupan normal
So
lagi.
is it? So does your art itu comes from your everyday life? Where do you get your inspiration?
Kalau inspirasinya ya dari everyday life sih ya.
everyday life.
Everyday
my
life,
family,
ya our problem lah.
We've been
Gitu.
together for 16 years.
Yeah.
16 years. Okay.
12 years and then
12
finally
years
married.
and finally married.
Di tahun ke-12 itu.
Right. So almost 2 decades, guys. Almost coming to your 20 years.
So can you share with us a little bit about your journey? Were you guys friends before you embark on this career as a singer-musician?
Yes.
Tell us more about your journey.
Tapi awalnya memang dari awal sudah berkarir musik bersama di Malang.
We've been playing music,
Ya, cuman saat itu belum kepikiran untuk make a duo.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then di 2012 aku berangkat ke Jakarta dulu.
Actually, aku tuh udah
Dia stop
berhenti.
nyanyi. Actually dia udah stop nyanyi.
Aku udah stop nyanyi di sejak 2010 ya.
Terus
And
aku
then-
berangkat ke Jakarta 2012, coba peruntungan di Jakarta.
Right.
Terus
In a band.
ya, terus pada akhirnya kembali lagi 2014, aku ketemu dia lagi dan nggak sengaja bikin konten-konten di sosial media dan itu berjalan.
Match made in heaven.
Yes. Were you guys girlfriend or boyfriend then, or was just
Yes.
friends?
Sudah.
You guys are together.
Yeah.
Together.
I know there are some challenges because if you see Aviwkila's Instagram, by the way, they have 1 million followers, and I
Yes.
love it.
Yes.
How you really showcase the love within each other and also with Nura and Nada. You're very family. It seems it's a very family ship, right? And not only between you both as husband and wife, but also your children, because sometimes they know that the parents, they need to go to the studio, right? They
Yeah,
need to work
yeah.
and whatnot. And your 2 little girls are there to kind of like understand that. What are the biggest challenges, especially for parents, because this is parents working together. Kalian bekerjanya berdua. Sometimes you have to be
Yes.
away from your children.
Yes.
What are the challenges between parenting and working? Because it's not like you're working in the morning and then you're working at night. This is you're working together.
Yeah.
Ya explain to them, the biggest problemnya kita komunikasi ke mereka. Jadi kita selalu membiasakan Nura. Jadi saat sebelum kita kerja, kita langsung adep-adepan berdua itu ngomong, nak, papa mama kerja dulu ya. Kamu nanti kalau ngerasa,
Dan itu
ya selalu
nggak-
kita
nggak
komunikasiin.
5 menit, 10 menit.
Ngobrol dulu 15 menit. Kayak semalam sebelum tidur kita udah kasih tahu, besok kamu kan mungkin bangunnya jam 6. Papa mama jam
nggak
5.
ada, papa mama kerja.
Iya, papa mama jam 5 udah berangkat. Jadi kalau kamu besok bangun, papa mama nggak ada di sebelahmu, nggak usah nangis. Papa mama
But it's
kerja.
okay, papa mama bakalan ada saat nanti Nura sarapan.
Right.
Komunikasi,
Kita sarapan
communication.
So communication and being very transparent.
Yes.
This is like parenting with you guys. This is kind of parenting talk right now. It is such a great, I think it's such a great tips for parents,
Right.
such as myself also. I work early in the morning. And then for me, communication is very key. And if we have breaks, I would talk to my, with my kids. Like I'm here at the studio,
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
working and whatnot. Being transparent, because sometimes as a parent, we always think that children don't understand. You have two little girls, but with with Uki and Tana, you guys talk to them like they're adults, like they understand.
Kebanyakan ya,
Actually,
karena
they
kebanyakan
understand.
ya karena kebanyakan orang tua tuh kan menganggap anak kecil tuh belum tahu, nggak bisa diajak ngobrol.
Gak ngerti, dia
iya.
masih kecil.
Kalau menurut kita justru enggak, justru anak-anak di bawah 5 tahun tuh mereka lebih cerdas. Jadi kita harus naneminnya tuh dari kecil.
Yeah, and I think on the other side of it, because I always used to be such an ambitious working girl, and I hear a lot of parents such as Anna Winter, Ivana Trump, the mother of Ivanka Trump, they always take their children to the office so that the children can see what working actually means.
That's what we do too.
And educate them on the importance of working hard,
Yes, that's
right?
right,
And I
that's
think
what we
instilling that from such a young age, not only making you feel better as a parent, giving them understanding, but also educating them on the importance of hard work.
Yes.
Yeah, and having quality time.
Yes.
It seems that
That's the most
right?
important
They're
thing,
a
right?
part of it. It seems
part
that
of
Nura and Nada is your biggest inspiration, guys.
Yes.
Is
Yeah.
it?
They
My
are.
family is my biggest inspiration.
Right. So what would be like your message? Because every music that you guys make, like this Hey Kamu, again, like you said, it could be everyone that hear it can, whether you're a parent or you have a brother or sister or you're being yourself, you're still single or not. Everyone can translate or they can relate to this music. But what kind of messages that you would like to transcend through your music to all your followers and viewers and to the music industry?
Kalau dari aku sih ini lebih apa ya, kepesan apa itu aku bilangnya? Kalau tentang positif tuh loh.
Oh, ngasih positive vibes.
Ya. Jadi lebih nggak. Kalau aku kan merasanya semakin kesini itu dunia tuh lebih modern dan self love, terus perhatian terhadap diri sendiri ke dalam itu kan semakin kurang karena di luar semakin banyak.
Yeah,
kan.
distraction, information.
Ya, jadi yang ingin kita lakukan ya itu sih cuman pesan positif yang ke dalam aja deh, jangan terlalu ya keluar tetap boleh tapi jangan sampai ngelupain yang ada di dalam kita sendiri gitu. Jangan sampai lupa siapa diri kita sendiri.
Self-love and self-reflect.
Exactly.
And sometimes 24 hours is not enough for us, right? We don't even have time for ourselves because as a parent, you have children, let's say you have like your work, your family and whatnot. Sometimes you don't have time for your me time.
Yes, exactly. And I think previously, before internet, you have time to disconnect with work. You have time to disconnect with outside world.
Right now, no.
Right now,
No.
there are no boundaries. So we, as ourselves, have to be self-aware to actually put the boundaries itself.
Self-aware.
And actually being intentional to look inward, right? And
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you, Tana? What's your
Actually,
message?
Just same like that, but we just want our songs to be
Positive.
blessing and positive song and blessing to everyone who heard it.
Karena menurut kami song itu adalah doa.
Yes.
Okay.
Saat kita menyanyikan song-song yang sad, khawatirnya
It's gonna reflect.
Yes.
Like you're talking back to the
That's
universe,
absorbing that.
and then the universe is gonna give it
That's-
back to you.
apalagi kalau yang menyanyikan udah seluruh stadion, menyanyikan kata-kata yang selingkuh apa dan bersama-sama
We
itu
were
kan bisa
talking
reflect.
about this
my
before,
God,
right?
yeah.
Just now, recently,
Seriously?
me and Rasha were saying that nowadays, this generation, the song is always somber.
Iya, itu keresahan kita.
Heartache and whatnot.
Yeah.
But nothing coming out of it. Like, what's the solution when you meet this kind of problem? Because it's human. You will find this hardships. You will find your lowest low and everything. But how do you come out of it?
That's true.
That's the part.
Actually, yeah, that's the point.
Ya musik kita berarti adalah solusi itu tadi. Pengennya kita seperti itu. Iya.
So,
Yes.
And I think it's so apparent from looking at your audience. I saw from Instagram like how your audience react to the lyrics to the song. Some are like crying happy tears, like listening to your song, and I think it's a testament that your message is actually being heard and
that's
delivered
right.
to the audience.
Of course.
right.
And what would be your next step after this? I mean, we know there's Hey Kamu. If I'm not mistaken, there's also Juni, right?
You will always gonna be my love.
you will always gonna be
Juni.
my love.
Ah,
Juni.
okay. What's next
Yeah.
step for you guys?
Mini album
EP, as I play
this November.
this November, and a single.
Ya, and ya keep konsisten lah.
I know. It seems that, especially nowadays.
Spread a good message for all.
And thank you for making your contents, by the way, because not only you're making music, but your content is very positive vibes and whatnot. We know, as a parent or as an adult, we do have our hardships, but it really showcased when we see your Instagram and or your social media. Again, that positivity, it impacts to us. So thank you
thank
for
you.
giving that to us, Tanan.
Seneng dengernya.
I'm so happy to hear that.
Can you share to our audience where they can find you, what's your songs, and all your details?
All the social media,
Aviwkila.
yeah, Aviwkila, have the same name, Aviwkila.
Aviwkila. Aviwkila.
Yeah. So there you go. You'll see a lot of projects. There are songs and whatnot, and it was also seeing Nura and Nada. They're just very beautiful.
Yes.
Hopefully, you will come in time for you to have breakfast with your girls.
Yes.
Okay,
But
thank
thank you
you.
so much for coming here and share your positivity and your
Thank
love
you.
with us.
Thank you so much for being
Tana
with
and
us
Vicky.
today.
Thank you for being a great parent too.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I'm in love with them. I love Aviwkila. Oh my God, I'm a follower.
Guys, that was Aviwkila. Please do follow their Instagram because their contents are so wholesome and you'll definitely get positive vibes from them.
Definitely.
All right, but we need to take a break now. And when we come back, we'll have updates from around the world when we return. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.